Hey, my beautiful people, it's your girl Abs. Welcome to Under the Dryer, where the hair is set and the tea is hot, okay? And the truth don't need no permission, for real. It's all real and raw. From salon talk to real life talk. We just keeping it fun, honest, and just a little deep, not too much. Sponsored by Here on 10 and Undivided Attention LLC. So sit back, grab your wine, grab your blunt, and let's get into it. Welcome to Under the Dryer. I'm your host, Abs, and today we have our guest. She is young, fabulous, love to date, and unapologetically her. Everybody, give us a warm welcome for Taylor. Welcome to Under the Dryer, Taylor.
Thank you for having me, happy girl.
All right, so now I have you on the show, and I would like you to tell the audience. I know you, so tell the audience a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so my name's Taylor. I am 27. I'm a Gemini Sun, Scorpio Moon. I am a business owner. I own a nail studio called Taylor Made Nails. You can look me up at Taylor Made Nails, NEPA. And I'm originally from Baltimore, and I live here in the Arctic tundra of Scranton, Pennsylvania.
What was the question?
How do you feel about threesomes?
I don't mind. The guy just got to be able to put out for two people.
So you wouldn't do it with two guys?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I mean, you know what? I'm not going to say I don't know. No. I'm in a committed relationship. No.
Yeah, she's married now.
I'm not married.
Yeah.
I'm not married. There's no ring on my finger. There's no sign that I'm taking. Okay.
She used up the watch, would you say?
Oh, you know what's funny? Like, this is one of the questions. Have you ever had sex with more than one person in a day? Tell the story.
I actually have. Yes.
No, and I'm not talking about threesome. I'm talking about.
Oh, no, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I understood the assignment.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe like Thanksgiving. This was Thanksgiving, maybe 2019.
Mm-hmm.
There was this girl that I worked with at the time. I worked at Ulta. I was like fresh out of cosmetology school. And I dyed her hair for her. She was really cute. She's like a thick Latina. She wanted to go ginger. I made her ginger. Like, we had a good time. She was really beautiful. She was just a beautiful girl. There was like these parties going on in DC at the time called the Dobo parties. They were like the hottest fucking party. So they were having a Thanksgiving, day before Thanksgiving party. So I said, hey, boo, do you want to go to this party with me? At the time, I had a really good dog sitting business going on. Like, I was making like $1,000 a weekend dog sitting for government employees in DC, right? Like, so I said
$1,000 for a weekend? 2 days?
For 2 days.
Oh, that's dope.
And all I had to do was let the dogs outside to pee. So, and then I would stay at their house. You know, so I'm at all weekend. These millionaires, I'm at their fucking house, and I would just invite my friends over, and I would fuck. I would invite my friends over. We'd get drunk. Like, I was wild. Like, that was the best thing for a young 20-something-year-old girl. So I said to this girl, I said, hey, do you want to come to this house I'm dog sitting at? We can go to this party. She said, okay, cool. We show up. So she shows up at the house with a bottle of Don Julio. This is why I didn't drink tequila, because Abby offered me tequila, and I said no. She bought this bottle of Don Julio with her, and we just started taking shots. And we fucking crushed that whole bottle. I probably took about 16 shots.
What, the small bottle or the big bottle?
It was the big bottle. So we got tore the fuck up, y'all. This is a crazy story. So we get to this party, and we're dancing. And she's like, I gotta pee. I'm like, okay. We go into the bathroom. You know, we're girls, so we go in the bathroom together. She starts fucking kissing me in the bathroom. So I start eating her coochie.
After she peed or before she peed?
I don't remember because I was that drunk.
Oh, okay.
Little peanut stop and no God. Because let me tell you what happened. She squirted all over me. I know. And it like messed my whole outfit up. Like, it was like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I know. So we had
like porn squirt or regular squirt?
Oh, she might have peed on me.
Oh.
I don't know. That's how drunk we were. So I'm like covered in like mysterious liquid. And I'm like, we gotta go. So we left, and we on the way back, I'm texting my ex-boyfriend at the time, and he's like, "Are you okay? I'm worried about you." And I was like, "This is the address. This is where we're going." Blah blah blah. So literally, it was like they fucking switched ships. She puts me in the bed. He comes in the house, and I fucked him. So technically, like, maybe I didn't fuck two people in one day because, like, she didn't finger me. But I kind of had sex two people in one day.
Okay, so what I was saying is, like, not threesome. So, no, you never had sex with two people in
That was sex with two people in one day?
Not necessarily. You had halfway sex with two different people. The first one was halfway. Technically, you did the work.
Okay.
So you've never had sex with two guys in one day?
I've had threesomes.
No, that's not what.
So then no.
Like have sex with somebody in the morning, be like, that didn't satisfy me. I'm gonna call up somebody else and have
You know
sex
what?
at nighttime.
I did have a guy that I met online come to my house and fuck me, and it wasn't good. So I texted my ex-boyfriend and had him come.
So that's technically
that kind of was like having sex with people in one day. There was a couple hours between though.
Yeah. 24 hours is still a day. Okay. So we all had those scenarios because sometimes one just don't do it. So the next person is the one that you know gonna do it.
Yes.
Okay.
But you ever texted somebody in the bed with somebody else?
I don't know. I've done a lot of crazy. I've done a lot. And back then I've done a lot. Like I've had sex with two people in one day. Like same scenario. No. I've had a side piece, right? The side nigga that I've been dealing with for years. Not now, but years ago. And he was just always that person that was there. So he would come sleep with me at nighttime. So he would sleep with me every single night. And he had a girlfriend. So he was like a side nigga. So he had a girlfriend.
Not trustees.
Yeah, so he had a girlfriend. So he didn't sleep with me every night, but his girlfriend used to come like Wednesday or Thursday. This is my past life. This is not me. If you have anything to say, that's on you. I don't care anymore. Okay. So this is back in my early 20s. So yeah. So he had a girlfriend. She used to come over Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So he didn't sleep with me Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But every other day out the week, he slept at my house. So being that he had a girlfriend, we weren't in a relationship, but I was still talking to other people because I was still living my life too. Mind you, this nigga was 10 years older than I was. So I was 21. He was already 31. But anyways, so I was dealing with this other guy. So the other guy came over that day. Mm-hmm. Yes, we had sex. And then afterwards at nighttime, the nigga came over because I think his girlfriend had left. But this happened several times, and I know when he would come in the house, because I had my own crib at the time. So when he would come in the house, he'd be like, change your sheets. Like, and I used to be like, why? I didn't do anything. He's just like, I'm not stupid. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I would change the sheets or whatever. I would have changed the sheets even before he said anything. But it's the fact that he beat me to it. So it's just like,
that hurts a little.
But we had that relationship though. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was kind of weird though too, because he'll say like, he wouldn't say that he's okay with it, but he knew that I was still dealing with other people. But mind you, he lived close to me. So if there was anybody ever at my house, he would know because like I said, he lived close to me. So it was weird shit that he would do. Like he'll come outside if I'm talking to a nigga outside and just stand there and it's just like, why would you do that? Like, I don't do that to you. Whole time
I don't want to own you.
Yeah, I don't do that to you. You know what I mean? So, yes, I've had several of those. Not even just with him. It was he was always there. So it was just like, I had several of those. I grew up in New York.
Yeah. You had the pick of the litter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll go outside and you'll meet a person and then y'all text all day and y'all link up at nighttime. Like it was just that city. And the city is so big that you can do whatever you want. Like you said, you did people miles away, but it's like in New York, you got the 5 boroughs. Like nobody don't really know anybody like that. So if you was a hoe, you was doing too much. That means you was fucking niggas in the same projects. Like, you did too much, So it's easy to be a hoe in a bigger city.
Yeah, I agree. Because that's the thing too. Like I grew up in a small town. So it was easy for, I'm fucking a guy at another high school for the other high school guy to find out about that. You know what I mean? So that's why I had to just move to a new place and assume a new identity.
Yeah, because I was going to say, like, why would you leave
Baltimore?
The dog company that you're making fucking over $1,000 in 2 days to come somewhere else. That
The funny thing is, when I first moved here, I was still driving back to Maryland on the weekends and doing that job.
period.
But eventually it just got to be too much. So I just like chose just my new life, my calm life, you know? So now it's like, and that's what I was saying to my friend the other day. I'm like, I feel like I used to be fucking a lot more than I do now. But you want to know something? I feel horny. Maybe because I'm not doing it. I am doing it enough.
But I mean, would you consider yourself an info?
No.
What separates you from an info?
What separates me from that? I'm not like constantly thinking about sex. But it's like my problem is like I told you yesterday, I was arguing with this man yesterday, and in my head I was like, maybe I'm just pissed because I want to fuck him. You know what I mean?
But low key, you know what? No.
I like to be talked to crazy. What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
My opinion to myself.
What was your opinion? You can talk. We're weird
About him.
We can talk about it. I don't care.
My opinion, it gives SSI.
SSI?
Yes.
It
gives SSI.
I think that he might be gay.
Or I feel like I don't know if his eyes too far apart or his eyes.
You think you're like a sloth?
Oh my God, I don't think it's a sloth. It gives fish.
Fish!
Probably fish.
I was thinking that the man are like...
But I gotta look again.
He's cute. My friend that had been telling me that was a bad decision told me last night, she was like, I see it, bitch. I was like, all right.
I mean, I never said he was ugly. He just gives SSI. I don't know. I seen him from the side profile. I didn't really see the full face, but the side profile. Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
I mean, what you like, what you like.
I don't know. I'm just like, I'm in this weird like lover girl phase because it's like I think like I can't wholesomely just. I feel like I'm at a stage now in my life where it's like I want to, I don't know, like I'm at this weird stage. It's kind of like I still want to be crazy and still want to do fun stuff, but I'm also looking for like something else, you know what I'm saying? But I also am not ready to be fully tied down because every time I get myself into a situation, which is fairly easy, to get into a situation where like somebody's trying to like propose to you or whatever, I always make my way out of it.
This probably you need to find somebody who has all those qualities. I mean, I don't think you will ever find somebody who has all the qualities that you want, but for the most part, they have to have your favorite qualities for you to want to settle down. Because there are people that has that fun stuff in there, the sex drive, the everything that you can settle down with, and it's okay. And if you want to participate in promiscuous activities, they'll be down with the shit.
You know, like, because there was a time in my life where I was like, maybe I would be into like an open relationship.
Oh.
But now that I'm getting older, Abby, I really don't think that's what that is. Like, I think that I just need to be with somebody that's fun.
That's what it is.
You know?
Yeah.
So where are you?
Not in the state of PA. It's not in the bracket. It's not in the bracket because even when I moved out here and I looked at certain things, I'm just like, it's different from the lifestyle I was used to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But being that I had a daughter already, I'm just like, all right, I can't continue keep living like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when I did decide to transition into PA, it was just a slower pace. But for you who don't have kids or anything, I think New York City is the best bet. You know what I mean? Or a bigger city. It's more option of people. You'll walk outside your door and literally there's like 5 people saying, what up, hello, how you doing, smile, pretty, da-da-da. You go on the train, you go on the bus, you're constantly meeting people.
Yes.
So just like that Fab song, miss one, next 15, one coming. That's literally how it was. Like you'll meet somebody in the daytime, you fuck them in the afternoon, you meet somebody else after that, and you probably possibly chill with them in the afternoon. It was literally that way. If you wanted it to be, you go to a party, you meet somebody. If you felt like doing whatever you wanted to do, just like Baltimore, you did whatever you wanted to do. But PA is not like that. I feel like in this little area, everybody know everybody, and that shit is crazy. So you never want to have sex with somebody that somebody already has sex with.
Yes.
But it's weird because they make it weird.
But okay, you know, I was talking about this today. So remember last night when you was like, maybe that guy was trying to pass me off on his friend? Why do you think boys do that? Because I do remember there was a time where I was dating this guy in high school, and his homeboy approached me. He's like, I asked Jason if I could date you. And he said, yeah. So I'm asking, like, would you be willing to go on a date with me? Mm-hmm. Why? But I feel like girls, I don't never want to fuck somebody my friend fucks. What is that?
Because niggas is different. Niggas don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Females, we think logically and mentally. Niggas just think what they did. That's it. You know what I mean? So they don't care. Especially if they don't care for you in that manner. It's just like, whatever. Like, bro, you can hit that. Like, I don't care. Like how niggas run trains on bitches. They don't give a fuck. Females, we think about shit. Why the fuck would I want to fuck a nigga that another bitch already seen his dick or know what it feels like, especially if it's good? Like, you know, we feel a type of way, but niggas, they don't care. Like, they really don't care.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when it's just like when they want to pass you off to a friend, like they really don't give a fuck. That's why you gotta move like a nigga. Like they don't give a fuck, and you can't give a fuck either. That's why I say sometimes, like, let them do the chasing. Like, as much as you want to be the person that they would chase, you have to make them feel that shit. When you text me, what's up? What you want? Like, I'm chilling right now. Is there anything I can help you with? If not, bye.
Yes,
you know? And then they don't like that shit. So then they turn around and flip the switch, and then they start chasing you. It's like, oh, now you want me. You know what I mean? You gotta be mean to motherfuckers, and I'm okay with that. Like, I'm from the hood. That's what I do. Like, that's what I consider, you know, but I'm not a mushy, lovey-dovey person anyhow. I'm a nigga. Like, I might as well. Yeah, I know. So I've been a nigga because I'm a nigga.
I know, because I'm so sweet. Like, I'm literally, and that's what I think it is. Like, I think I attract a lot of guys with mommy issues. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, I'll take care of you. Well, not like I'll take care of you, but it's like, come lay on me. Mm-hmm. And I make them feel safe and secure. But I think like, a lot of guys don't like that.
No, because they want, like, as women, we supposed to be the catch. Mm-hmm. Like, they supposed to chase us, not we doing the roles vice versa.
The nurturing. Like, yeah. I guess I just need to stop nurturing.
Or chase, not even stop nurturing, stop chasing niggas. Yeah. Don't chase them. Like, if a nigga don't want to talk to you, all right, cool. I'm going to give you the same energy that you're giving me. That's what I'm going to do. When I text you, you take hours to text back, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take hours to text back too. Or if I call you and you seem busy, guess what? When you call me, I'm going to be busy too. Even though I'm not busy, I could be laying in my bed not doing nothing. But you could call me and be like, what's up? I'm busy right now. What's up? You need me for something? Or, you know? Yeah. Hit them with the same energy. Because I don't know, the chase is a thrill for them. Yeah. So when they got to chase you, I feel like they want it more. Versus it makes you easy if you're opening up more and faster. That's what they call easy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it's easy to get. I think it's more so a thrill when they got to chase it. So you just got to make them chase it. Even if you got to block them for hours so that you don't text them, you got to do that. You know what I mean? And then unblock them at nighttime. Then when that you win a full day and see if they're going to text you or call you.
Okay, I never thought about that.
Yeah, you gotta make yourself fucking busy, girl. Also,
I do be busy, and that's the thing. Like, I do be busy. Like, it's just like, you know what? I think I am busy with men that I don't particularly want. But when I meet somebody, then I'm like, oh.
And you know why you like it? Because the motherfucker's putting you on a chase. That's why. That is why. Because if you think a nice nigga or an easy nigga was giving you the time of day, you'd be like, nah, it's too easy for me. I don't want that. But being that nigga got you on a Tom and Jerry, that's what makes you more entertained. You don't think so?
I don't know. I think it's like, I think what it is like the guys that like I really, really, really want to fuck, like I know I don't got my business fucking on them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So that is like thrilling for me. Mm-hmm. You know, which is not good.
And the reason why you have no busy fucking on them is because they fucking rude, disrespectful, and the fucking out of pocket.
I know, but that be the shit that I like, because I don't know, like, I like that. I know that's so awful.
No, that is not awful. It is normal. It's very much so normal.
Okay.
It is very, why do you think fucking nice girls like bad boys?
Yeah, it turns me on.
Yeah, because it is thrilling. But then when you get a nigga that fucking do way too much, then you're just like, this like.
And then it's like, why did I do all that?
Yeah, because niggas be doing way too much, especially the hood niggas. They do way too much. They want to kill you and shit. Oh, I didn't want you to risk it all just for love, okay? Yeah. I just needed you to fucking slap me up a little bit, fucking bend me over, you know, shit like that. You ready to kill? You ready to air the whole block out? Girl,
crazy.
Mm-hmm. Girl, it's levels to this, okay?
Mhm.
It's levels to the crazy. But I mean, let them chase you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Don't do the chasing.
Because there are like buses. There's always another one coming. It's always when you least expect it too. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can get online and just do that shit. Like, I met my boyfriend on a dating site, which was...
I know, but girl, they say going on a dating site is like putting yourself on clearance. So I'm kind of over that. I'd rather just meet somebody organically in person.
But it's hard.
It is.
That. It's hard because we're not in an area where people meet people.
But that's why I'm just like, for me personally, I'm like prioritizing my peace.
Mm.
Like, I'm like, whatever. Like, I'm like, let me just focus on my business. Let me travel. I'd rather fuck somebody on vacation than I don't even got to deal with them if I don't want to.
Yeah, and then when you come back home, you just stuck.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it in the middle of the night. Why didn't he fuck me so good? You're looking up flights to Germany at 3 a.m.
Mm-mm.
That's me.
Would you go anywhere else? Would you go to Japan, Thailand?
I don't know. Have you ever dated Asian before?
No. I always had. When I grew up, they always said like Asian dudes had like little peepees, and I'm myself a little peepee. So just black niggas.
I used to fuck an Asian guy that had a huge dick. He was Chinese.
So they probably lied.
It was disrespectful. It was so big. It wasn't okay. So you never know.
Did he look like he had a big dick?
He had big dick energy. I mean, he was tall.
So he was one of them hood Asian people.
He actually was adopted by black people.
Oh, so
he thought he was black.
Okay, fair. He was black.
He was black.
He was black. It's not black people. You is black. I had this one girl in the salon. She had came in the salon. She was a white girl.
Mm-hmm.
And when she started talking, you can tell she was from Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And the way she was talking, I'm like, sis is black. I don't give a fuck what her color is. She is black.
Yeah.
She is so black. Okay.
There was a chick that I used to work with. One of my first jobs as a teenager was McDonald's. And it's so crazy because I grew up with this chick's son who was like just light skin, right? And I don't know, like I would just look at her like growing up and shit. She was the manager. I would look at her and be like, what color is she? Like she was like olivey, like a, like you just couldn't, she wasn't blonde hair, blue eyed, but she really just didn't know. And I remember one time I said, Mary, are you black? And she was like, by injection.
Not by the nigga she was fucking.
Yeah. I mean, she'd been with the same man forever. But I mean, I guess it's depending on where you're from, you know?
Yeah, where you grew up in. Because not until I moved to PA, I noticed that there was like a culture shock. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because being in New York, white people, they niggas too. They be like, what up, nigga? What up?
Yeah.
But you come out here and you be like, oh, that is not cool. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Versus being where I'm from, like, the white nigga was a nigga. The Mexican was a nigga. The Latino,
yes.
Everybody was a nigga. Like,
yeah, and it's funny because I actually have a white homegirl that I grew up with. She lived around the corner from me, and she said nigga all the time too. But as we became adults, she told me, she's like, I'm really trying hard not to say the N-word anymore.
Just like when baddies, right? The girl Gretchen, she said nigga this and nigga that. Like when people felt like it was an issue, I sit back. I was like, I didn't feel like it was an issue because it depends on where you come from too. Like I think she was from New York.
But that's what it is. It's people that don't grow up in these like multicultural environments that see a problem with that.
Yeah, because when I moved out here, like even when I started working in an office job, it was like mad white people. I told the girl, say nigga. She's like, no, I can't say that. Why? Nigga, you ain't gonna offend me. Like, I'm just laugh because it's funny to me. I'm like, I'm not offended, but
I just think there's just too much going on. Like, I think like it's like, I don't know, we was talking about politics. Like,
yeah, I was about to say we're not about to.
There is respectability politics. Like even like people that have a problem with Cardi B saying nigga. Like,
what is she?
She's like Trinidadian.
No.
And Dominican.
Probably. But I feel like Latinos are black. They're black.
It depends on which Latinos you ask.
Yeah, because Dominicans, they white. But like Puerto Ricans, I'm okay with Puerto Ricans and they say nigga. Like my nigga, he's Puerto Rican, but he's from the hood. Like he's from the hood. So if anything, he's more black than Puerto Rican. Yeah, he speaks Spanish, but he was raised where I'm from. So he's a nigga. So yeah, like I said, I feel like it's where you was raised because no Latina out here, if they was raised out here, I guess they can't say it. Like
Cause it's like when when people, and I don't know, this probably doesn't happen to you, but like sometimes like people don't be knowing that I'm black. And I don't know if it's because of like the way I talk. And that's what I tell people. I'm like we talked before, like I have 4 black grandparents. Like I'm black as fuck. I just talk like this because of the environment that I was raised in. But I think that people are always trying to like question your blackness. People are always trying to question black people's blackness.
Pull your black card.
Yes, but they're not. I feel like we don't really question people that grew up in the hood's black. Does that make sense? Or what their ideas?
It shows. I mean, it shows, from the way that they speak, the way that they dress, the way that they conduct themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, you blacker than black, okay? But I mean,
that's no, I just stressing concept.
Yeah, because like I said, moving out here is different. It was completely different from me. So I can see where, but you look black to me. So I don't know why was somebody, I mean,
it's always,
you talk like a little white girl, but I mean, like, it doesn't take away from your blackness.
I always get the question from people that are Hispanic, which I guess makes sense because like Dominican people come in all shades.
Yeah, they always feel like somebody's Spanish. I'm not called Dominican.
Like white folks are always like confused because I think that I don't fit the box of blackness that they think that they know, especially out here.
The angry black person?
Yeah. Like they never met no bitch like me.
Yeah, because it's a stereotype. We're supposed to always be angry or we don't smile a lot or, but I don't know. Like I said, out here it's just different.
Yeah, we're weird.
I feel like as we trying to be hood, but then it's just like where I'm from, I'm just like, can't even relate.
You wouldn't compare.
Yeah, you can't. So that's why sometimes, I mean, I code switch too because I dumb me down a lot, because I have to adapt to this environment. But it doesn't take away from your blackness of where you was from. You're not light skinned. So where does the whiteness come in?
Yeah.
They think you Dominican, Spanish.
Yeah, I think they're confused. But because like I said, like I think that a lot, like I think out here, especially because even like I met a girl out here that was black, but she was adopted by white people. Mm-hmm. And one day we were hanging out and she said, "Are you black?"
Yes.
But because even though she had been raised by white folks, so I guess like even her idea of blackness was a lot different because she just ain't been around black people to know that like there are all different types of black people, and then we come out all different shades and we talk all different ways.
Mm-hmm. But then she also has a different version of black people because of her parents.
Yes.
Guys, if you want Taylor back on the show, you have to like, subscribe, and also comment in the comments. Taylor, or we love Taylor, okay?
We love Taylor. Send me some good vibes.
All right, you heard it yourself.